What's up? I'm HUGZ HottSamn. Welcome to HUGZ. Today we're getting into Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 2, Episode 1. The last two episodes of the Water Book, or first season, I guess is the way to look at it, were intense, emotional, beautiful, action-packed. Like, there's just so much going on. And it really did show me to trust what people were saying. Like, the beginning of the show, very childlike, very, like, I don't know, young cartoony, like, style. And people were like, just give it time. It grows into a more, like, in-depth, advanced show. Yeah. And I really enjoyed what we had been watching. As far as, like, it's very low stakes. It was very just relaxing, chill, like little kid jokes here and there. But it's really matured already just within the first season. Yeah. And there's so much emotional depth to it. It's like you're really connected to these characters. We just started seeing, like, Iroh. We heard about his son. Yeah. Zuko's, like, really starting to come into his own as, like, a man kind of, you know, like, doing his thing. Yeah. There's just so much that happened. Then the princess with Sokka. And, like,
and then we have, like, the sister coming in now. So, which that kind of like got put on like the backside, you know, for a little bit.
But there's a lot going on.
That was like the last thing we saw, though, right? Was the sister?
Yeah, was the dad telling the sister, like, you're going in? Yeah. Basically, like, it's your turn, champ. Yeah. All right. Well, let's jump into it. See what's going down. Oh. This is creepy. Yeah. Oh, snap. Wow. What do people call it? Koizilla? Yeah.
Katara, I want you to have this. This amulet contains water from the spirit oasis. The water has unique properties. Don't lose it.
Oh, don't lose it.
To begin your earthbending training with King Booby.
Booby? King Booby. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Booby, but it sounded like Booby.
Booty.
Booby or Booty? I think he's gonna be like the key to like the ending of the war, like him Zuko taking over the Fire Nation, I guess, and then
something like that. Is this the Fire Lord? Or is it the sister? It's the sister, yeah.
And if I were to have you thrown over,
I was gonna say
she's think twice about smashing you against the rocky shore?
No, princess.
Well then, maybe you should worry less about the tides who've already made up their mind about
savage.
And worry more about me, who's still mulling it over.
Damn.
Heroes, Appa, Momo, brave Sokka.
How do they know so much about them? Like,
Mighty Katara? I like that.
Oh, they got fireworks!
That's so cool.
That's cool. They like throwing them up.
That's pretty legit.
You're ready to face the Fire Lord now.
What? No, I'm not.
Dang.
Aang still needs to master.
I was like, he's barely just started learning water.
With the kind of power he possesses, power enough to destroy hundreds of battleships in a matter of minutes, he could defeat the Fire Lord now.
Right, but I don't know how to get her out of the Avatar state. Much less what to do once I'm there.
So it's decided then. I'll help you figure out how to get into the Avatar state, and then you'll face your destiny.
No, nothing.
Can't force it. You can't rush it like that.
Every day the Fire Nation takes lives. People are dying, Aang. You could end it now.
Yeah, but if he rushes it and fails, then everyone dies. I mean, I get it from his perspective. He wants the war to end. He wants his people to stop getting injured.
Yeah. Oh, that's legit. That's freaking legit.
She's like bending electricity.
Yeah.
Come in, Aang. Have you thought about our discussion?
Is that like a firebender thing?
I'll fight the fire.
I don't know. Well, you know, like, I don't know.
There's a right way to do this. Practice, study, and discipline.
Or just glow it up and stop that Fire Lord.
Glow it up.
If you two meatheads want to throw away everything we've worked for, fine. Go ahead and glow it up.
Katara, I'm just being realistic. I don't have time to do this the right way.
I love the peeking around.
It's working, it's working. I can't tell. I don't have to do it myself. Am I talking too loud?
Just talk the Fire Lord to death.
It's gotta be be something where he's got to like focus.
You are wearing a ceremonial piece of clothing from
I think it's just
each of the
instinctual,
bending
like it just
nations.
happens, you know?
Now I will join the 4 elements into one. Do you feel anything?
Sneeze.
Me? You should be happy, excited, grateful. I just gave you great news.
I'm sure your brother simply needs a moment.
Don't interrupt, Uncle. I still haven't heard my thank you.
See,
I'm
he
not
caught
a
that
messenger. I didn't have to
lightning
come
that
all
one
this way.
time, remember?
Father regrets?
See, I'm just wondering all this time they've been trying to trigger the Avatar state if they could have just been teaching him earthbending, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is unbelievable.
A lazy, mistrustful, shallow old man who's always been jealous of his brother.
Wow.
Aw, he's so sad.
So hurtful, like, especially because he's really the only one who cares about Zuko.
Family sticks
He's gonna
together,
go with them no
right?
matter what, yeah.
We're finally going home.
Oh my god, really? See, it's the people who are like, warm welcome, fireworks and everything,
Yeah.
that attack you when you don't do exactly what they want. Even if it did trigger the Avatar state, wouldn't he then just attack them in the Avatar state? It wouldn't be like... Oh, snap!
I love his tongue.
No.
His tongue came out.
Oh, damn. I was
Oh my
waiting for her to
God.
just murk that dude real quick, but
I was like,
Iroh
let's
freaking
do this.
kicks into it.
Like I've never done that before.
Savage. Oh, did you see
Again,
that?
it shows them like it's the same, like same team. She's gonna see them. Oh, can she stop them? Because now she can actually waterbend like a boss.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Maybe you can avoid me, but she can't.
that might trigger it if she's in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. But like I said, he's just gonna attack him. Yeah, he's not gonna like pop into this to go after the Fire Lord. Right back in the eye.
Oh my god!
Too. His uncle's handling too. He
Yeah.
ain't no joke.
Why would he want you back home, except to lock you up where you can no longer embarrass him?
He's got like freaking fire swords.
That's what I'm saying. He's got like little fire daggers.
Yeah.
It's like a blue flame. Oh no, it is electricity.
Electricity.
Well, like the way that it came. Oh snap!
Oh shit.
He like
Well, if
redirected
she can
her
electrocute,
electricity.
can she like electrocute through water?
Designed to empower you with the skills and knowledge of all the past avatars.
Oh wow.
Is the combination of all your past lives.
That's freaking
The
awesome.
energy through your body.
What the?
Make the freaking
Oh
volcano
At your most vulnerable.
Most vulnerable.
If you are killed in the avatar state,
I love all the
the
avatars.
reincarnation cycle will be broken, and the avatar will cease to exist.
What?
Anybody got a problem with that?
They're like, no, don't mess with
I
us.
think we're all set.
They're like rolling out. They're
I
like,
freaking love that. Anybody got a problem with that? No.
These traitors.
wow.
What does that symbolize?
I don't know. It seems intense. doesn't
I
it?
know, that's what I'm saying. I just don't know what it symbolizes. I know it's like a major statement, but like,
Yeah.
is it something to do with like their family or their tribe or something? Or
I'm
like,
not sure.
is that what that is?
I wonder. I don't know.
She's like, I just want to
She
cuddle.
just wanted love.
I just want to cuddle.
I wonder
just
if it's
wish I
like.
understood the symbolism of that.
I wonder if
you
like
know?
they cut off the ponytail of those
Just
who
so
they
they come
kill,
down if she wants
so
to.
it makes it look like if their ponytails are
I
found,
don't think
then
it's like that. I think it's more symbolic as far as like,
a change.
yeah, something like that.
She's not giving up, so. Damn. That was that's crazy though, to know like that if the Avatar dies while in the Avatar state, that it breaks the cycle. Like I guess I never really thought like the Avatar can die in the Avatar state.
Well, I would assume he could die in whatever state, but I wouldn't think that it would like stop the freaking.
Yeah, no, I just thought that like he was like invincible. Like never really thought about it. You know what I mean?
When he's in Avatar state.
Yeah, like it just feels like who can defeat him? You know?
I don't know, because like. I don't know. We haven't really seen the full extent of everything yet. Even though we've seen him do like some amazing things, we haven't seen the full extent of his power.
Yeah.
The one big thing that I want to touch on though is, again, we had that flip side of Zuko and Aang going through like their trials, essentially going through different parts of whatever, their current struggle is. So Zuko with his sister, when he thinks that his father's going to take him back, and being forced into going into the Avatar state, all that.
Yeah.
But it keeps showing how they're not that dissimilar. Like they're much more alike than we think.
Right.
And as it goes on, like it continues to show Zuko's not a bad person. Zuko is not evil. Look at his sister compared to him.
Yeah, and then like just like how he got whenever he thought he was gonna get to finally go home. Like he got like excited, like happy.
He was happy.
And like whereas he's like, I will regain my throne, I will capture the Avatar or whatever. Like it's almost like he has like that mentality, but like I don't think deep down like he really, really even wants to like be under his dad anymore. Like I feel like he does, but I feel like the longer that goes on, like the more like I guess like that ship has sailed.
I think he feels like that's what he should want.
Yeah,
like
but it's not what he deep down wants. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He wouldn't. It's what he wants, but it wouldn't bring him the happiness he thinks that it would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he wants it because
there's something about like, because just like that one episode, it might have been the last episode. I'm really bad at like knowing like remembering how many episodes ago something was, but he was like wearing all white, like just like
he was wearing all white when he was going after the North Pole.
Yeah.
Water
was it?
Tribe people, yeah.
Because like I thought it was okay, so yeah. I just thought it was like after Aang had saved him. It was like after all of that, and Aang had just saved him. Because
he was wearing all white throughout the North Pole. Okay. So I mean, technically he was when Aang saved him, but he was also wearing it when he stole Aang.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is like I feel like there's just different like
purity.
Yeah, like imagery that like points to him being a good guy at the end of this whole series.
I feel like he's a good guy now. Like I really do. The only thing that really makes him evil, quote unquote, is the fact that he's part of the Fire Nation and he's chasing Aang. But realistically, like.
But I mean, like a fleshed out good guy at the end of the series.
Like to where he's okay with it and accepts that that's what he wants to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And it's set up well for that now. The sister is a straight savage.
Yeah, she is.
She's like not just a badass, she's straight evil. Like, how would the tides feel about me throwing you off the boat? Like, they wouldn't care to smash you across. Like, she's freaking savage.
Yeah. And also, like, I want to know more about the whole electricity and fire.
See,
like, what's the can Zuko, can he make electricity, or is it like how they each what they can each do?
Like different powers. You get what I'm saying?
Because like Katara can heal, and she can waterbend, but I guess you can those are different parts of being a waterbender.
Well, the way I'm looking at it is like
you can either do one or the other. Like you could do both or one.
Well, I'm thinking about water and ice, earth and mud. Like is fire, is electricity considered like the hard mode of fire or something? Yeah. Like is it the same type of I don't even know how to put that category.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so, because
the thing that's messing with me right now, and it's sometimes it's bad when we're watching multiple shows that have some similar themes, is I keep thinking about there's a character in Hunter I don't want to spoil or whatever in this other show we're watching, who's using electricity, and so I keep remembering someone harnessing electricity, and I'm like, have we seen somebody harness electricity in Avatar yet? Because it's a similar type of thing, and so it's kind of throwing me off as far as remembering specific stuff. But I thought that was really cool. And if, at one point I thought she threw a blue flame. And I was like,
Yeah.
that'd be cool if she could throw like hotter flames than him. You know what I mean? Like if it's like white hot flames or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Is blue's hotter?
Blue is like the center and its hottest point,
Yeah.
right?
I
Or
think
is
white hot is the
hottest?
whitest. Yeah.
White is the whitest.
White is the hot because it's when you say things are like super hot, they're white hot. But I don't know. It's getting really good. I enjoy going into the second season. The one thing that kind of bothers me is running in with the Earth Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah, Earth Kingdom.
Hasn't really gone well for him at most times. The first time it was even his freaking friend from childhood, but he got like put through all these trials and stuff. And then he goes here and they're like, they got fireworks and they're doing all like, oh my god, Aang and the mighty Katara and like all this stuff and Appa. And it's like, but we're gonna like drown your girlfriend in sand. Not really his girlfriend, but I'm hoping, whatever.
Yeah.
Katara is the love interest. We're gonna drown her in sand. We're gonna freaking like make all your people that were adoring you like throw giant coin rocks at you, and just attack the crap out of you. And I was like, my phone rang, her phone rang. To induce Avatar state, but the whole time I'm like, if he induces Avatar state, it's not like when he's in the Avatar state, he's like, okay, I'm in this form, now what do you want me to do? Like, he just goes ham. He has one speed when he hits Avatar state.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if they do manage to get him in it, he's just going to attack them, and that's what happened.
Exactly. And and it kind of like proved like all of his nightmares true because like he did kind of like wreck up the area.
Exactly.
And he looked like super mean. So like my thing is like, can the princess electrocute through water?
I would assume so.
So like I'm like wondering
Zuko
if
made
that's
fire
if
underwater.
like her and Katara are ever around and like Katara's like throwing like the string of water, can she like electrocute through the string and hurt Katara? Like
I don't know.
I can just see that.
Well,
battle
Katara, the
happening.
water's not actually touching her when she makes the whip, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't know, but still, water in general, if she gets in it or wet somehow, I imagine that's kind of the point of why she's electricity versus water. I don't know. But which is weird because you would think like water counters fire and that gives fire like a counter back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's kind of odd. I don't know. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. And we'll be back with more videos soon. Still can't say bye, but we'll say bye. Bye.